We setting off the BTC, Beyond the Cut. It's more than just getting a haircut. It's more than sitting in a barber chair. It's the way of living, the way of life, how you conversate with somebody, how you interact, how you live every day. To me, it's more than just cutting hair. So today, we start Beyond the Cut. Version of me that had to die for this to happen right now. My past life. Living in the system, hanging around with the wrong crowd, acting like a hooligan. And it led me to where I'm at today, standing tall, 10 toes down, taking care of a family, and supporting myself and having success within me. And just kind of, instead of having a presence of business and an atmosphere where you got to be serious all the time, I like being a kid, hanging out, having fun. And now I'm having fun in a different matter. So, yeah. They think that I'm a character. They think I belong in like a cartoon, a movie scene or something. Being at the top is lonely. And me, I put myself at the top because I'm different than everybody else. I'm that weirdo that you look at, that you wonder, why does he look like that? Why does he talk like that? Why he act like that? So me, being at the top.
You're judged a lot when people look at you different, or do you take that and use it and thrive off it?
Me, sometimes I feel like I'm always being judged. Every barber show I go to, every restaurant I walk into, no matter what, where I go, where I am, is always being judged. They always said my swag was like my pops, right? Me, I created my own swag. I reincarnated his swag. So me, that's where it's at.
What's one moment you never talk about that changed the way you move?
Yeah, you heard it.
It's your swag.
It's my swag.
Talk about what you got on right now. What the hat's from, like the shades, like why you move like this.
We got a 1993 to 96 Phoenix Suns. We got some premium on collar. Got some 11 J's on the games and some Ed Hardy vintage sweatpants. And gotta have the PSDs on. Gotta sit comfortable on the cheeks. I'm turned on. I'm not turned off. My name ain't. You know the name. Chopped cheese. More than just quality. It's not about just the quality or the quantity. It's more than that. It's the attention to the detail, the small things, figuring out what really is a good setting. You hear the name Wagyu and that's all you think about is quality, and premium quality at that. It's Stone Age quality beef that is only grass fed. And me, I'm from the land, so I'm nothing but grass fed. That's how I got the name Wagyu. And we just added the chopped cheese on it to get a little bit spicy. Because to find a Wagyu chopped cheese is even harder to find than Japan Wagyu. Y'all are stuck on American Wagyu. I told you, I'm from the land where quality is created.
That's hard.
It is, bro. It is, bro. You can't find Wagyu anywhere. If it's American Wagyu,
I've never even heard of it till you.
Listen, American Wagyu is not real Wagyu.
Wasn't the real
A
Wagyu?
Wagyu slider is not Wagyu.
For real?
Listen, we're at an Italian place right now, and you don't see no spoons. When you serve me on a platter, you could cut me with a spoon. You don't need a knife. You don't need a fork. It's spoon licking good. It's spoon licking good. Oh, God, bro. Hit the salon, and then I apply that pressure. I get to slicing with my spoons. And then after that, depends on the evening. Might be a late night, might be an early night, might hit dinner. And then kind of just kick my feet up and relax. Kind of be in the presence of my own home because I worked hard to get that. But right now it's football season. So like we said, it's beyond the cut. I'm a football coach. I'm on the board for the Lower Perk Longhorns. It's more than just being a barber. I want to influence these kids of being more than just an athlete, being more than just, you know what I mean, a doctor, a nurse. Yeah, it's okay to be a famous barber or a barber influencer, whatever you want to call me. But it's teaching them direction, discipline, something that they can take home and take to school and change not just the people that they hang out with, but change their community as they grow like I grow. Winning my first ever show as a rookie. And guess what? I haven't won since. But guess what? I'm winning every day. I don't need no barber comp, no barber show, no barber brand to tell me who I am. Told you, I'm the real Wagyu. If you could see Wagyu as a person, you looking at him.
From you winning your first and ever rookie comp, you've only done 3 to 4 shows since then.
Yeah, 3 to 4 shows since then.
So you young in the game still.
Yeah, young in the game. Well, no. Young in the battling game. But battling against not just my peers, but it's to friendships and stuff like that. Because when you're in a barber comp, it's more than just you cutting hair. It's who you close with or who you friends with at that show. So to be honest with you, you might have had the best cut and you ain't take nothing home. Just because there was friends in the matter. That don't make sense to me. So yeah, as competing, I'm young in the game, but to cut in a shop or in a salon, I'm a OG. As they say, a master barber, which I don't believe in that because you can never be a master. There's only one master. So that's neither here nor there. That's a whole different topic. But yeah, for sure. So if you want to say I'm a new in the game of competing, yeah. But guess what? My cuts is as sharp to go against the big dogs that won 50 plus of trophies because I got what it takes because I execute on a regular basis and I don't need to showcase that. You know what I mean? My clients come to me for a purpose. I can charge $100 a haircut, $150 a haircut, and it's still the same quality.
I hear you're a threat mentally. Do you think if you were to start competing more and more and more, how many people would be threatened by you and your presence?
I don't want you threatened by me. I don't want you feared by me. I want you to know that I'm around to stay and I ain't going nowhere. That's if I'm competing. That's if I got a barbershop. That's if I got a salon. That's if I got young prodigies. I'm here to stay. And if I compete, those big fish, that is the 50 plus award winning barbers, just know I'm right on your ass. I'm right on your ass.
I fuck with that. That's what I wanted to get out of you.
I'm right on that ass. Y'all ain't fucking with me. And y'all know it. I know it. When I walk into the room, you feel my presence, period. You feel it. You sense quality. You smell my aroma, my aura. You can feel it. It shake the room. I'm a diamond in the rough. Marquis Wagyu. Can't get better than that.
It's strange, it's fake, it's cocky, or it's just confident. Where does that come from? You call yourself an alien.
Hey, I'm Greek the Freak, an alien, AI character, whatever y'all want to call me, that's what I'll take, right? But me, the swag, the aura, the boasting, the unhumbleness, I know who created me. So for me to look, walk, talk, and act like this, I don't need to be humble, because I know who created me. I'm created by the Creator. So you can't get much better than that. That's where this swag, that's where this aura, that's where this energy came from. My daughter says, Dad, you not cool. I'm cooler than cool. I tell the young kids, I created Riz. I'm the Rizinator. Like, it's simple. I created what they say goes around comes around. I'm always gonna be around, because I'm always coming, I'm going, and I'm here, and I'm here to stay.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. I'll do anyone. Anybody can call me out. Whoever wanted. If you nervous or you think I'm nervous, far from that. I'm talking about from 100 award-winning barber down to one award-winning barber. If you want this smoke, you can have it. That goes for my homies too. Simple. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's every man for himself when it comes to this barber shit. And it's crazy to think like that, but I got real close homies that is barbers, and we talk every day. But they still can get it. It's a competition. It's for fun and game, laughs and jokes. And at the end of the day, it's to build your recognition. You doing a battle isn't going to hurt you or take you down. If you got clients in the barbershop every day, then you're not losing. So come take this ass whooping.
Hell yeah.
We're just competing. It's going out there and having fun. Showcasing your work. Sometimes you go to a show and you put on a show more than the show was actually going on. And me, regardless, I always got eyes on me, so the show is already happening. And that could mean in my head or how I feel in my aura, I know that I'm always popping. So regardless, I'm always putting it on a show for me. Because I know what I can do. So even if you take the L, an L's an L. It's all about how you wipe your knees off and get back up. So whoever wants belt to ass, my knees is brushed off and I'll get right back up.
What part of yourself only comes out when you're under pressure?
What part of myself?
Yeah.
My top lip. That joint be sweating. A bull never nervous, but my lip always sweating. Oh God, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's what y'all don't understand. It is more than just cutting hair, bro.
It's beyond the cut.
It's beyond the cut. Just be a real person, bro. That's it. You don't gotta have no nerves. You don't gotta be anxious. You don't have to have any anxiety. Just live life every day like it's your last. Enjoy it. Be here. Be thankful. Be grateful. Be heartwarmed that you can do something with yourself. Don't think about being judged. Don't think about the negativity that's going on in the world. Just take care of you and what your situation is, and then that's how you succeed. And that's how you stay with the premium quality. So now let me wipe my lip.
If everything you're building disappeared tomorrow, what part of you would still remain?
Wagyu.
Yeah, answer that so quick.
Wagyu. No matter what, I'll still be Wagyu.
Why though?
My life don't change. If I drop my clippers today, I'm still gonna have the same aura, same energy. Guess what? I might stop doing barbering to do this. I always talked about it in my first episode of my interviews of having the podium. Man, if I cut out, get that devil off my shoulder, man, I could probably be a pastor. I'd ask every day for God to get off me. I want God to take him right off me just so I can buckle down and maybe be a pastor. I think I was called to do something like that. I'm more than just the barber. That's the whole reason that we started this Beyond the Cut. Because I want people to know that I'm not just a barber. So when I go into a barber show or I go into the mall or I'm walking around and I feel that energy and people is looking at me smiling, wondering that same thing I always say, why he look like that, why he talk like that, why he act like that. I'm still going to have that no matter what if I don't have these clippers. You could take the barber brands off me. You could wipe away my tattoos. And I'm still going to be here with the same quality. With the same energy. It's not going to change.
What's a loss that ended up giving you something?
A loss that gave me something?
Yeah, what's a loss that ended up giving you something in the end?
When I lost basketball, I started dribbling these clippers. My life went from having everything playing basketball to now having everything with the clippers. My life really didn't change. It really didn't change. Just gave me a different outlook on life to put the basketball down and pick up the clippers. Because guess what? You could get it in that too. Because as nice as I am with the clippers, boy, I tell you, you should see me hoop. Carter, I'm calling you out. What you want, boy?
How hard was it though, in between transitioning from having no basketball to feel like maybe having nothing, but then finding the Clippers? How hard was that transition?
That was actually probably the hardest part of my life. One of them. Besides going to jail and that whole lifestyle, you know what I mean, of my past life. But when I truly couldn't hoop anymore at that level or the level that I knew that I could play at, that was probably the hardest decision in my life, to just be like, I gotta be a dad, I gotta get a real job, I can't keep going to this tryout, going to that tryout, and in a sense failing because maybe they weren't looking for my position, or maybe I just wasn't that good. So for it to get taken off of an injury multiple times, that wasn't my calling. Clippers were my calling, because I get to talk to people, I get to influence people, I get to be influenced. And that's for the positive, not for the negative. Get off me, devil.